Hey guys, this is Garies, and welcome back to another episode of Survival Done. We are back here in Minecraft Plus, and today we are going to go mess around a bit in the Nether. So, to give you a quick update, off cam I was a tad busy. I've spent a few minutes in the Nether, and also outside when I found it to be dark, and I found a couple of these, excuse me, these phantom membranes. So let's see, I just dumped 2 or 3 of them again. Just want to make sure how many I have. So we have 4 and I put 1 in here and I put the 1 in that item frame. The 1 here was in the sorter. I think we did have a 1 in the item frame, not sure. Gas tiers we have 3, so that's awesome. And then blaze rods, we have a couple, just a couple here, but let me go show you. I've changed the potion rooms behind the scenes thing a little bit. Ooh, oh yes, the trees there. Okay, so I've put in a staircase where we can actually walk for maintenance. So this is a maintenance staircase. I've neatened up everything and I've put on item frames showing what's going into what. So this is for bottles. So I still need to fill them up, but I need to go get sand, a lot more sand, and then we can still run around here. And then over here I show that this must be blaze powder. This is filled with blaze powder, that, and the what do you call it, this thing is also full of blaze powder. So if blaze powder does not get filled with a signal anymore, I had to change this. So there was a redstone signal from this side and it disabled all the hoppers, this one and this one including, or these 3 and including this one, and then it just put in 1 blaze powder every time we fired a water bottle into it. But unfortunately, or not unfortunately, fortunately, the blaze powder actually lasts a lot longer in the brewing stand than any other resource. So you can have multiple brewings or brewing recipes on 1 blaze powder. So that's actually kind of cool. So we don't need to fire only 1 at a time. And then if we walk this side, we can also show here. This is also showing you this is blaze powder. And also only these 3 gets fired with the signal. So depending on what resources comes there, that's what's coming in at the top. Oh, so and going back to this one, at the top here is nether wart. So we still need to fill this chest with nether wart. So I'm slowly but surely doing that. So this will always craft awkward potions. So you can always have those 2 resources there. So this one only has 1 station because the top where that one gets nether wart gets different resources coming from these couple of chests and also those 3 modifiers depending on what modifier we want. And then I also have this walkway over here. So it's neatened up quite a bit. I still want to continue this wall. I ran out of smooth stone when I did this, or just normal stone, sorry, not smooth stone. And membrane there. I don't know if I put any in here. No, I didn't put any. Oh, something I didn't show you in the previous episode. I actually got a few pufferfish. I did a bit of mining and I got a few pufferfish, so you can do the water breathing. I did those, and I think that completely wraps up this room. So we can put a gas tier there and rabbit's foot over there. So those are very scarce. I've killed a few rabbits off cam, but I can only shoot them, and unfortunately we do not get enough. So I got bored of trying to hunt rabbits in the desert, so I went back into the Nether and I started getting a few more blaze rods in a second round. And I got bored of that as well, and I started seeing wither skeletons, so I went on wither skeleton hunting spree. So I decided that we're going to change a few things there, and because we need these guys. I finally found one of them after probably 30 or 40 wither skeleton kills, maybe more, could be 50, 60. I'm not sure. I didn't keep track. All that I know, I ran up and down and up and down, and I struggled to find them. So these things are scarce, but we need to get them. We need a ton of them. So I'm just going to put them there because, as I said, it's scarce. So let me grab a couple of resources. Food for one, cobblestone for another. And I'll meet you over by the Nether. Actually, before heading to the Nether, I just realized I never told you guys, or I don't think I did in a previous episode. I've got a couple of ominous banners. Okay, so there was 3 pillagers around here, and I killed them. No, wait, sorry. It was over by the desert when I was harvesting rabbits for rabbit food. I didn't get one, just by the way. Killed about 30, so yeah, 20 to 30. Not as much, but yeah, never got one. But a few pillagers came up and I killed them. And I know there's some sort of raid, so I ran away and I came back to base. And when I got here, there was a raid meter here at the top. And unfortunately, I couldn't record it. I wanted to record it, but there was too much noise in the background, so I couldn't really record it, unfortunately. But the next time I will save and quit the game and bring you in the next time, then we'll do it. So that would be cool. But yeah, so they attacked me, and I actually had the upper hand here. One of those pillagers that attack you actually can come in your door. He has an axe. But I got it lucky. There was this massive bull thing that attacks you. So they came across this hill and I got stuck behind this fence. So and he summons ghosts or something, which is very weird. And so I could luckily shoot him from afar with bow and arrow. So I ran through quite a few of arrows, but no, that doesn't matter. We have a skeleton farm, so if I ever run out. So I got a Hero of a Village achievement. And we also get this Totem of Undying. Where did I put that? There it is, Totem of Undying. Yeah, so that was fun, and that means you also, while you have that buff, it's like your buffs with the potions that's here. There's a Hero of a Village. Then you can also trade for cheaper, which is quite awesome. Okay, anyway, so let me meet you over at the Nether. Okay, so we're coming up here on our spawning area, and yep, these guys are eating my arrows, and we need them for something else. Okay. So I've been up and down this fortress all the time looking for the wither skeletons, and there's still the XP orb. Miss it. Found 2 over here, so had a hole there. Actually found quite a few everywhere, and things that spawn the whole time I had to cordon them off or hide from them, because they keep spawning here and coming to attack me. So I had to close off this hole to farm the wither, not the wither skeletons, some of blazes. And as I said, got fed up with the blazes and started hunting wither skeletons. So the most that I got was about 6 over there on that crossing. So as far as I know, they spawn the most on crossings like these. Okay, and it's about 4 or 5 out from each crossing. I actually need to Google that a bit, because last time I built a wither farm was... Oh yeah, I showed you guys in my old world tour. I hope you guys enjoyed that. That was quite a long one. But it was fun for me seeing all my old builds. That was awesome. Anyway, so there again is 2 crossings. So I think we might make a nice spawning pad over there. Okay. But they do spawn over there and everywhere, every which way. These blazes has amazing ranges. So what I was thinking of doing since we have castles and everything everywhere, I want to, but I'll do this off camera. I'm not going to do this now in this episode or in between. Ooh. Oh, I wanted to hit him with my looting sword. That's a miss. Anyway, what was I saying? I was also checking looting. Looting freeze, unfortunately, the highest. Ooh, got a magma cream. Actually, that's so cheap now, since we have a ton of slime. And we have a base spawner. Anyway, so let's just get rid of this guy. These ones are actually, the magma cubes can actually hurt you while they're small. Unlike slime. Slimes can't hurt you when they're small. And eating one of those is dangerous. It's hazardous to your health. I always need to be careful of these guys. Okay, so back to what I was saying. So, with all these structures and stuff in a way, I was thinking, let's level out everything. So that's why I brought another axe, so that we can harvest these nether quartz and gold where we go. But I'm going to go off cam, as I said, and not in this episode, between episodes. I'll clear out everything. So just flatten everything to where we can. And I'll try, I'm not sure how we're going to do this, just make a flat spawning area. And then with that, we'll see, I'll put on fences, okay? Wither skeletons can't pass underneath a too high bridge. So we'll put up stations on every chunk, so to say, and we'll put squares in the sky or in the air like this, or too high, so that we can see where the skeletons spawn. But before I do that, I'll just make sure from Google to see what the spawning mechanics is these days, and so that we can get the maximum amount of wither skeleton spawns, because we need a ton of wither skeletons. Okay, so let's go back to the portal, because I like going into the other direction. I'll show you now, because we are going to go and try find a few more ghasts, because we need a ton of ghast tiers as well, because we are going to need regeneration potions, and it all ties in with wither skeleton farming. Wither skeleton skull farming, that's one. Okay, so let me head back to the portal and I'll show you where we're going. Okay, getting back to our... Where's that guy? Our portal room thingy over here. So we're going this direction. So the reason for this is... I'll show you in a second. Let's eat something quickly. Grab some of these as well. Okay, so I want to go explore some regions we haven't seen before. So while hunting ghasts, so there's actually a spot here where they usually spawn. So I've chopped out an area here. I've seen two spawn here. Only one dropped a ghast here. Oof, where was that guy? And there's always skeletons there. But in any case, as I was exploring parts of the world, I got a achievement. I think I should still have it. Yes. Hot tourist destination. Explore all nether biomes. So I'll show you which ones extra I explored. So I want to go see that black area there. So that's one I want to go to. The other ones, I think it was is it down here? I'm not sure. Nope, I think it was the next one. Well, all routes go to the same one. Or same destination, depending on which direction you're heading. Okay, so this is an end. Oh, I think it's this one. That's what I was looking at. So I was seeing that, and I didn't know what it was. So I went closer, and that's when I got that achievement. So check a minimap for those ugly things. Do you see that? That's blackstone as well. We had to farm for that, or do strip mining for that. Okay, so I was touching that area, and that's when I got that achievement, right here. But I want to go see what that black rock is. If it's the same, or black stone, sorry. Yeah, well, it looks, no, does it? Does not. It looks the same. So this is basalt. I don't know what we do with this. Let's see. New recipes. Let's see. Use. Okay, we get polished. Alright, so it's just a looks block. Okay, cool. But if we magma blocks. This looks interesting. There's different levels of lava. Yeah, blackstone. So we actually have a ton of blackstone at our disposal here. That's very interesting. Why does that one look bluer? Or, well, what's this? The way looking at it. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, let's see. I don't see any gas spawning. They usually spawn around here. Look at the beams. Okay, so let's go to that other spot I was wanting to go. I want to see if that's blackstone as well. Because if it is, I am very happy, because then we can have so many... Ouch. So many buttons and stuff. It's not even funny. So then I definitely need to redo my storage room. In the back of my mind, I've already been planning and thinking, what are we going to do? Because my storage room actually isn't as big as I would like it to be. It's definitely not overdone. I thought it was, but at the end of the day it's not. Because look, we have all these other blocks that need spaces. So we might actually do a crazy thing. See, this is also a spot I came up to, so I don't see any go. Oh, look at that! Come down, come down. Come closer, come closer. There we go. Ah, the idiot! Got it. Let's see. Okay, looks good. Okay, this. Oh, we have a ghost here. Awesome. Yeah, and that's basically what I've been doing off cam as well. So this is a spot where they spawn. Over that side. And over that side. So these are a few spots I've discovered him spawning, so that's why I wanted to come this side. So yes, we have another ghost here. Great. I hear another one. Where is it? Let's go back. Maybe we can kill another ghost. Get another ghost here. Ah, it's too late. Alright, I can hear it. There it is, there it is. There we go. There we go. Let's see if we can actually get something. Let's make sure not to look at the Enderman. Okay, sometimes it's difficult to... Ooh, almost. Almost. Actually, almost. As I was saying, sometimes difficult to find where they killed it, but just look for XP orbs. Look at that, look at that. Almost we lost that one. If that one fell into the lava. That's good. Very, 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 very good. Okay. Also now in Nether is actually a feasible place to farm Enderman and try to get more Ender pearls. But we have enough for what we want to do with them, so I'm saving the one or two we have. I'm saving. Okay, so let's go to that other spot and then we can actually call it an episode. Then we have a short episode for a change again. Haha, those things despawned. Great. Actually, I don't know if I have enough cobblestone now looking at it. I think brought a stack. What was I thinking? Oh well, let's see how far I can go. Okay, so I'll do this off cam. So don't waste your time. So there's our other parallel route. Okay. Okay. I don't think I have enough. But I'm scared of this thing. Okay, it looks like those boars are taking care of it, which is good. But look at that. That looks like a building of some sort. Doesn't just look like a chunk of spawned something. So we definitely need to go investigate that. So let's see how far I can get. I just don't want the stupid stuff to shoot me off. So that's why I usually build with walls. But since I was an idiot and didn't bring enough of these things, I need to make do for what I have. And now there's a guy closing up my escape route. Okay, he fell off. Okay, let me run back. Oh, he didn't fall off, he just climbed off. Bummer. Okay, so I definitely do not have enough cobblestone in any case to reach that. So I think we need to go explore that mysterious structure in the Nether in the next episode. Okay, so let me head back to base, and off cam I'm going to flatten that area around our blaze farm, which will take probably forever and a day. And then I'll bring it back in the next episode and we'll go explore that and we'll see the progress I've made with flattening that area. And now again, this is a awesome opportunity to use my potion room. I can make a few more potions, maybe a healing potion as well, so that I can heal when things try to kill me. Yes, okay, so let me meet you back at base. Okay, back at base. Okay, so I told you guys, usually if you don't go sleep for a day or two, that's when the phantoms spawn and they come and try and kill you. So I've been purposefully not sleeping during night time, so that the phantoms can attack me, and I use my looting sword trying to get as much of those phantom membranes as I can, because then we can get the slow falling, which doesn't help us much, but if we build big structures again, that might help us a bunch. Won't help in the Nether because there's lava underneath. Actually, I wonder with fire resist, what will happen if I fall in lava? I will test that in my test world, because if we have slow falling, we have excuse me, and we have fire resist. I don't think we have any fire protection. I know if you have a full set of fire protection and you drink a fire potion, fire resist potion, you actually are immune to lava. As if I remember that correctly. Oh no, it was. So I'm not sure if they changed it, but if they didn't, no, we'll see. But anyway, so let me call it an episode. Thank you for joining me, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Not really much excitement, but we got 2 ghast tears, which is awesome. So we can almost start doing our regeneration potions. Just a few more, couple more. Actually, we can mark everything we can want with all these so long. Let's do that. Why not? a bit ahead of schedule of this episode, not really. Okay, so we want to have that. So let's change this to there. And so that's the last one. And then we marked. Okay, so we only have a rabbit's foot left. Awesome. Okay, so that's it for now. So once again, I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't done so already, please consider subscribing to my channel. I would appreciate that a bunch. But for now, I'm calling it. We'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers!